Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff Turner. Live music isn't self-care, at least not in the way that we usually think about it. And to test this idea, I set up a booth at a live music festival in Calgary with a sign, a big giant sign at the front that said, "Live music isn't self-care, change my mind." Now some quick context, I've worked the past 4 or 5 years in the mental health field, and a lot of that journey I have been on is discovering what self-care is and how do people take care of themselves and what is constituted as self-care and what is not. Over the course of the day, a bunch of festival goers sat down with me, some to share their opinions, some agreed with me, some disagreed with me, and some took some hot takes that I really wasn't expecting. And I got it all into a series of interviews. And in this video, I've compiled those interviews to give a glimpse into what people actually think about self-care, what they think about mental wellness, and where live music fits into this. By the end, hopefully you see live music or self-care and mental wellness in a totally different way. And whether you agree that going to music festivals or seeing live music is self-care or not, this should just give some perspective onto what people value when it comes to taking care of themselves. All right, what's your name and what do you do? What do you like to do? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ron. I work in healthcare as well, and I love live music.
I don't think live music is self-care. Can you change my mind?
God, yes. If you look around right here, all these smiling faces, people dancing, out of the house, doing something. Most people are not on their phones. I see a few. That's a curse that no one can give up in this day and age. Yeah, dancing gets people moving, brings people together. It's lovely.
What do you think the one thing that you've learned about yourself, most important thing you've learned about yourself is? You can answer it in the mental wellness realm.
I don't know. I think music keeps me grounded. Music's always been a big part of my life, and anytime that I have been feeling down or something, I can put on some music, certain artists especially, or even more down to me, and it makes me feel better. That's an odd statement, maybe. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's all my interview questions. You said you work in healthcare?
I work at Alberta Health Services.
Yeah. What do you do there?
I'm a computer guy.
Data analyst.
Data analyst.
That was good.
That. Sure.
Yeah, right on, man. I used to be a peer support worker.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, not for Alberta Health Services, but
nice.
Do you like your job?
Yeah.
Yeah. What got you into it?
It came up. It was an opportunity. I'm originally from Newfoundland. There's a job here, so I came. That's why a lot of people come.
How long you been in Calgary for?
Almost 30 years now.
Almost 30 years. What? And is the job what brought you?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about Calgary?
The favorite part about Calgary, I honestly, here for 30 years, I learned more new things all the time. Like the last few years, I've been going everywhere on my bike. And it's amazing the nooks and crannies you can get. And when you're on your bike, you can see more of the city. You get a better feel for the city. And I wish I'd learned that earlier. I live on the train line. The train line's awesome too.
Near Ramsey?
No, I live down south, but
okay, you knew.
But I live close to the train, and I love the train for getting out and about. It's a wonderful thing.
It sounds like you do all the things that a self-care person would do.
I try to take care of myself. I think taking care of yourself is an important thing to do. Your own mental health, your own well-being.
Yeah.
Music's a big part of that for me.
Absolutely, especially coming out live. My favorite part is the community of people. We don't need anything else in common. No. We all figured it out.
Well, it's true. It is a common ground that people will come out and see, oh, you like that band too? Oh, cool. Yeah.
What's your top 3 bands or albums? Desert Island bands or albums?
Oh God, that's a hard one.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
It's almost impossible. There's some Canadian bands for sure to be on there. Love the Rheostatics and
nice.
The Hip, obviously, bands like that. But everything under the sun. Then there's some old English folk stuff, folk rock bands like Fairport Convention. and their stuff is amazing. And everything in between.
Did you ever play?
Planksty, some good old Irish stuff. Planksty. Some of those things are definitely on my faves of all time.
Did you ever play music?
Yeah, I play, yeah.
What do you play?
Mandolin and guitar mostly, a bit of banjo, toyed around with harmonica over the
That's a
years.
classic Newfoundland thing.
Yeah, for sure. Get a ukulele the last few years. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
Most
I'm
happy.
Jeff. What did you say your name was again?
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron. Okay, what is your name? Why are you here?
My name is Rebecca, and I fervently believe that live music is self-care.
Live music isn't self-care. Changed my mind.
Easy. Networking, social, and like community safety nets. People that support you and aggressively stand by you and are loyal and push you to be the best that you can be. And if somebody falls in the pit, they pick you back up. And that's what live music is it's falling down and getting back up again.
Do you play music?
Yes, I do. I'm a musician in a band called the Petty Larceniers.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What do you need from me?
What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Sporvinger Mike. I'm the trumpet player for Jackie Daniels and the Blank Slates.
Live music isn't self-care. Changed my mind.
Well, I've been destroying my body playing live music for almost 30 years now. How's that self-care? Free beer? Cigarettes? Oh my God, how many times did I try quit smoking and rock and roll? Just like, go away, buddy. You gotta come right back here. And it's just the claws of the nicotine just grab me back. Still a non-smoker. It's been 5 years. What?
Good.
I think that's a pretty good answer.
That's a pretty good answer. Why are you here?
I'm actually playing right now.
If you, out of all your 30 years of experience, what's one piece of wisdom you would pass on to someone 30 years?
Oh, that's easy. Wear earplugs. Waking up every morning and your ears like, then your wife or your girlfriend's trying to talk to you. What? Huh? And it's rock and roll. It's all rock and roll stuff. That is probably, if that's not the best answer, I don't know. That's the best I got.
That's awesome, my man. Thank you so much. Good luck up there. What's your name? Why are you here?
I'm Cale Michael. I'm helping with stage setup and assisting engineering.
With Party at the Park?
With Party at the Park.
Okay. Live music isn't self-care. Change my mind.
You know what? I have to agree with you.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
No.
Because you spend so many nights up past your bedtime. You're not getting proper rest. You're prioritizing things that aren't your health and well-being for something that you're going to chase after for no result.
If you were to, what do you do for self-care?
I go to the gym.
Nice. What gym?
I go to Good Life Fitness.
I also go to the gym for my self-care.
You know, music is very healing, and there are, I wouldn't know you, I wouldn't know all my good friends without music. So yes, music is a form of communicating and connecting with others, but I don't think as musicians we always have our health at the forefront, because we're concerned about the party, we're concerned about the next gig. We're not taking time to properly rest and, feel good about ourselves without, having to take drugs or drink or whatever, somebody uses to cope.
If you were to give someone, maybe like you go back in time and you're going to give future Cale one piece of mental wellness advice, or somebody who's just starting their career in the arts, music, sound, whatever it is, what's like the one thing you tell them to prioritize?
When you're tired, listen to your body. Don't keep pushing yourself past the point of where your body's trying to tell you something. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. That's why I'm here and I don't work in music anymore.
That's that understandable.
I wake up at 5 a.m. and I go to bed at 9. Right? Can't do that in music.
No, you can't.
No.
I mean, you could, but you're not looking at any sort of success.
Okay, my man. This was wonderful. We have to, yeah. What's your name? Why are you here?
Oh, Daren, I just want to go to a fun festival, that's all.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, live music isn't self-care. Changed my mind.
Yeah, it's therapeutic, I guess. You know, everybody loves music, right? Just gets them outside and gives them something to do. And it's a good venue. It's hot outside, so why not enjoy it, right?
How long you been going to live music?
Oh, I go to live music all the time. I've seen live music in Moscow. I went and saw Metallica there. I've been to concerts all over the place, but I like the outdoor performers. I like the street performers. I think they're pretty amazing, so I like what they're doing.
What do you do for a living?
Not much right now.
Not much right now?
Yeah.
Just taking care of yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Yeah.
That's awesome. If you were to give one person any piece of life advice in your entire 21 years of being alive, what would it be?
I always say stay in school. That's what you got to do, right? And find a career early and stick to it, and don't expect that things are going to work out if you just wing it. Just focus in on a career and chase it, right? So that's the best bet, I guess.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Anything else, Daren?
No, that's it, man.
Excellent, dude. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay.
What is your name and what do you do?
My name is Kathy, and I'm a social worker. I'm working in, I used to work with mental health literacy, meaning raising literacy levels around mental health, helps reduce stigma, and now I'm working as a therapist.
Fantastic. Live music is not self-care. Changed my mind.
Sure. It's true that it may not be especially meaningful for everyone. We have to look individually about what replenishes you. And for me, it is self-care. It replenishes me tremendously. For example, it's about being in the present moment. And music, of course, we know over centuries is really good for us. But live music is something else because it brings us to the present. So many times we're worried about something we did in the past or something in the future. And music, live music, shared music brings us right here, right now. So I've also been involved with other friends enjoying live music together, probably for about the last 15 years especially. We go to lots of house concerts, lots of intimate venues, even in the larger folk festivals. Sometimes it's the side stages where the workshops where people work on, sing on different people's music, and it's magical and never to be repeated. It's important to be there in the moment. So I would suggest not only for me, with all of the rich relationships and connections have I got through live music, is it self-care for me, but it's also community care. So as we saw tonight, people enjoying singing together, clapping together, feeling a sense of community, so important.
Amazing. I have a couple extra questions for you.
Sure.
One, when did you know or realize that, how long has it been self-care for you?
I think probably my parents even saw that I really enjoyed music as a very small child, put me in the piano lessons kind of thing, but that really wasn't my thing. So I think I've known that I'm a music appreciator for a very long time, so since childhood. And it's a shared interest that I have with my husband. So we just went on a music tour in Ireland, led by James Cale.
Oh, wow!
And he was wonderful to hang out with, and we had live music every day, and it was a shared love of his music that brought people together from across Canada, from the States, from Australia. It was fantastic.
If you were to give one piece of maybe not advice, but if you were to go back in time and tell yourself one thing, what would it be?
stay open and see where curiosity leads you to enjoy music. Sometimes because we go to so many music events, live music events, probably 8 to 10 a month, sometimes people ask, do you play an instrument? And I'm curious to do that more. But there's a place also for music appreciators. And so just enjoy. I think sometimes people will kind of default to what they enjoyed in high school and just go to the big stadium kinds of rehashing of that, and that's fine, but be open to new musicians and new experiences.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. Great to
Cool.
meet you.
Good to meet you.